What's going on, fam? It's your boy Lazy Lightsaber back at it again for another video. To all the new people that have subscribed recently, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Here on this channel, we talk about Switch all the time. Nintendo. And hopefully in the next 5 years, when the next one comes out, we'll keep rolling. So thank you very much as well for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate all the support. And before we get started on this video, real quick, I just want to make a note. If you are on YouTube starting out and you use somebody's video for something, please give that person credit. I recently noticed that some people might have bit off my stuff, large YouTubers anyway. I did make a video regarding Red Dead Redemption coming out on the Switch, as well as GTA 5 or maybe 6. I believe I was the first to break out that news, but yet I saw people later after me, bigger YouTubers, making that same video, and it was very suspicious. The source material that was used was a lot similar to mine. But just as quick advice, make sure you do give people credit as it is deserved. But for all you folks that are here because you just got a new Switch, or you already have one but you really don't know the top free games on the Switch, let's go ahead and get started. And because we all know you're broke, you probably bought Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario, or if you already had a Switch, you probably bought other games and you still want to play more games, but the wallet is hurting a little bit. So let's get started on this video to see my top 3 free-to-play Nintendo Switch games. So the first one is actually going to be the most obvious one, which is Fortnite. Yes. For all you that have had a Switch for a while, I understand, but bear with me, we'll get to the other games later. But the third free game that I recommend is Fortnite. It doesn't mean it's third on my list. It's probably first, but it's the most obvious, so I wanted to get that one out of the way real quick. For the people that have just bought their Nintendo Switch and have never played Fortnite because maybe they've been out of gaming for a while, this would be a best way to get a free game. It's a pretty solid game. It's a shooter. And I personally love it. I am addicted to Fortnite. No, I'm not good. I'm not, any ninja or anything like that. But I do love playing the game. It keeps me going. I mean, the amount of time I have invested in this game is embarrassing. But to me, it is that good. And it's free. I mean, if a game is that good and it's free, you really can't beat those two combinations. There is way to spend money. I personally wouldn't. All the stuff that I have, as far as like the pickaxes that I've had, were free. I did grind for a long time playing this game, so I got free V-Bucks that was given to me by the company just for playing the game for so long. And it's it's the way that I've customized my stuff. But it's free to play. And you can have a lot of fun. It's kind of like you're on a bus and you jump off, you parachute basically, you kind of glide down on a glider. Not parachute, you glide down onto the stage, and then you guys kind of start to face off in combat. If you're doing like a group match, then it'll basically be 20 on each side. So 20 on team A and then 20 on team B. And then you kind of guys land on the map, you collect resources, you collect weapons, and I think the first to get to 100 kills, the first team to get to 100 kills wins that match. I personally play the group match or the group death match, however you want to categorize that, or Team Rumble, I think it's called on Fortnite. But I personally play Team Rumble all the time. I only think I've played solo maybe like 2 to 3 times. I can count them in my hand. I just don't like it. I don't think it's as fun. But that's me. There's a lot of people that play it a different way. But either way, it's free. I would definitely recommend this game. So that would be my my first pick, but it's really last on this list just because it's the most obvious one that I want to get out of the way. All right, so my second most recommended game I guess would be Warframe. So a new update is coming soon. I don't know when that is. I know it's coming soon, but this game on Switch, it looks really good. I know a lot of people have played it on PC, and actually has, from what I've been told, the customization of this game on PC, like those same features, how you can customize your game, actually comes in the Nintendo Switch version of it. And from what I've heard from the PC folks, the Switch version looks so good, so clean. The game is definitely worth it. It's really fun. Again, it's very fast paced. So if you're one of those people that enjoys like the fast paced type of game style where you're shooting, bad guys through the stages and you're kind of just running through it, it almost feels like a speed run type of game. But it looks really good, really crisp. It runs smooth on the Switch. I haven't noticed any real kind of stuttering or lag or frame drop, like real frame drop where I'm like, oh man, this is not looking good. So just keep in mind though, it is free. So if you do experience some of those things, each person's experience is different. Just keep in mind it's free, you didn't pay for it. So hey, just enjoy it. And if it's not your thing, because it's not everybody's good type of game, then hey, you know what? You didn't pay for it, so you can just delete it and move on to something else. For all of you guys that have played Warframe before, let me know how you're experiencing it in the comments below, and we'll keep that conversation going. So that is definitely the number 2 game that I would recommend free to play. There are other games that are free to play, like the Kirby Quest game. I personally don't. I've tried that game. I've played it a couple of times. I couldn't get into it. I'm just not a Kirby person. So because of that, I won't recommend it, only because I don't think that people that watch my channel would maybe like that type of game. But if you want to give it a try, I guess Kirby Quest would be another free game that I would recommend, just like as a runner-up, real quick to throw in here. Personally, I don't like Kirby Quest because I'm not a Kirby fan. But if you're on here and you like Kirby and you want a free Kirby game that's not going to cost you a penny, Kirby Quest would definitely be a runner-up as a free-to-play game. Now, let's get to my personal top game for the Switch. I guess second place. I know it's kind of weird how I made this list, but I just wanted to get Fortnite out of the way. But my top game would have to be Asphalt 9. Yes, I know, you're probably like, what? He could have picked Dauntless or something like that. So Dauntless, I haven't played yet, and it's like a Monster Hunter type of game. And I know I haven't gave it a chance. I should play it before I say it, but I just don't enjoy those type of games. And for free, a racer, it looks so good. Like I was playing it last night. My daughter was playing it too. It looks so good. The game runs smooth, and it's kind of like the arcadey thing. It has slight of that because you're jumping off ramps and doing these like flips in the air. It's not too crazy, but it does have that aspect of gameplay in that game. But it's free to download. There are things that you can buy as well to unlock cars and buy like nitros and turbo boosts for the cars, so you can get a faster pace. But the game is free, so you can't knock it for that. I actually think this is a solid game for what it is, and I definitely would recommend downloading and giving this game a try. So basically, just to recap, the top 3 games that I'm recommending that are free are 1, Fortnite, 2, Warframe, and 3, Asphalt 9. And then as a runner-up, if you're into this type of game, Kirby, again, Kirby Quest, I believe it's called. I personally won't play it, but I know there are people that do like it and would enjoy that type of game. There is Dauntless as well, which is a Monster Hunter style game. Again, personally, I will not be enjoying that because it's just something I don't like. I tried Monster Hunter on the Nintendo 3DS and I didn't really care for it. So maybe, you know, you might like that, and that's your type of thing. Hey, it's free, man. You know, download it, try it, and let me know in the comments below if you've played it and if you like it. Again, I will be doing one video a week. That's just kind of what I do for all you new subs that haven't been here long. That's kind of the video pattern I've been doing. My channel is named Lazy Lightsaber, and before I have said that I will be posting some Star Wars things, but you know what? I don't want to take away from what my subs want, which is basically Switch stuff. So I'm gonna leave the Star Wars stuff completely out of this channel and focus on what you guys want, which is Nintendo Switch, you know, updates, news, opinions of mine, hunches, thoughts that I might have. And that's kind of what we do on this channel. I will be doing possibly a Nintendo Switch accessories, kind of what I've collected so far throughout my Switch lifespan, the things that I've done. So definitely we'll be introducing a little bit of that for my next video, and maybe I'll even show you a video of the games that I've collected. But for now, you know, just take a look at other videos on the channel. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to give me the subscribe as well. I know a lot of you guys watch these videos but don't sub. Please sub so we can get these videos out to multiple people. Share with your friends as well, and don't forget to comment below. I'm always in the comment section. If you post a comment that is relevant to the video, I will definitely comment. Even if you don't, I usually get in there and chat it up with you guys anyway. Anyways, you guys take care, and we'll see you next time. Peace.